Hello guys, welcome to Infinity Expert Mode on the FTOG server where we have been struggling so much. Oh my god guys, this pack. I meant to do this episode like a week ago and it's not that I haven't been on here. I've been here every day working away, but I've just been trying to prepare stuff for what we are going to do, which is going to be a particularly horrible crafting intensive recipe. Let's see whether some of my chipsets have cooked. I mean, part of the reason it's so annoying is because I'm so stupid and I use this tiny little setup and everything takes so much time. But so what have I been doing? Okay, I've set up this machine here to make me capacitors. Actually, okay, yeah. So it just goes a basic double octadic. Right now I'm just doing the basics. And I've made 4 tesseracts, which is probably too many. I will probably be sorry I did that, but never mind. In the B room, I've put some very nice, I think you will agree, compacting towers. I need to make a couple more, but I sort of lost the will to live. I've put another row of industrial apiaries, and I made a couple more bee species. Of particular note, look, we are now making nether quartz. Hey! And I had a lot more. Right now I have 400 pieces. I had a lot more, but I've been turning it all into glass. And this crushed uranium ore made by the nuclear bee. Let's have a look at her. Is she here? No. Okay, well, I will not be able to find her. I'm using this one, the secluded queen, to make the nether quartz, by the way. There's several bees that make it, and I'm not sure if that is the best one. But I had to make it anyway as part of another, I think for the nuclear bee. So I thought I might as well use it. Here it is. Oh no, it's the radioactive queen. The nuclear queen is a step towards making the radioactive queen. This one was such a pain in the neck because it was a completely different branch of the bees, so I had to make loads of them. Anyway, I think you know where we're going to go today. But just in case you need another hint, I also made this rather beautiful suit for myself. This is like the latest fashion on the server. Everybody's got one of those, and I thought I'd make myself too, just so that I wasn't left alone. And I've prepared all sorts of crafting recipes in here, the basic machine casing with the electronic circuit, blah blah blah. I made some recyclers and some of these, and half of the time, to be honest, I've forgotten what I needed half of them for. But anyway, it's all to deal with that eyesore. Do I still have flight? No flight. It's all drank. It's all gone away. God, I'm drinking so much of this. I hope they don't have like addiction associated with them or something. So I did this a while ago, and I think you will agree that it's quite horrible. I just put some IC2 machines in here. The reason I did that, I've also made this week. See, it's slowly eating away power. This is the top one. I think it's 40 million EU. I'm not sure what the conversion rate is. Is it 1 EU equals 5 RF? I don't know. Yeah, the reason I'd set this up, and this was like several weeks ago, is because I needed this machine, the thermal centrifuge, and basically I needed it to make stone dust. Yes, all this work for stone dust, which I needed to make the binder composite for the Ender IO conduits. And it's made me quite a bit of dust over time. I also put in one of those recyclers because I watched Ren and, well, really everybody else's videos. I think Ren was the first one to do this, although I'm not sure. Use this to make scrap, and I've just been sort of putting some stone into it. And, well, I haven't got much scrap. I mean, it's all been kind of very amateurish and not really going anywhere. Mostly I was just making stone dust, but obviously it is time to tear all this down, build something better. Now I don't have the electric wrench or whatever you need for it. I hope I have the dolly. So you can pick up these machines with a dolly as well. You must never ever try to break them just, by breaking them. This one worries me. Maybe I will make the bronze wrench. Where shall we put them? Oh, you know what? Let's get them inside. It would not do if a creeper suddenly blew them up. Okay, so I am going to tear all this down. Unfortunately, I will have to tear down the smeltery. Need to find a place for it. But I will take all this apart, build something over here. I will not build on camera, despite wanting to, because I am stupid. I thought I could experiment with a rectangular shape. Because, most of my building is kind of geometrical. I don't know, I did some sculpting here. I'm actually quite pleased with how this is looking. Maybe it would look kind of good with water falling in between, but I'm worried about the noise and the lag possible. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I will build this. I will build something. And then we can start putting the machines. Switch off, come on. Why is it not switching off? What is happening? Oh, it's because it's the wrong thing. The wrong switch. Okay. Right, I'll be back in a second. Well, more like in 5 hours, but you know what I mean. So I've sat here and I've been having panic attacks because I could not find tesseracts anywhere, and I wonder, I'm sure I made them. This is the next day, by the way. Oh, I thought they'd be here. Oh my god, what did I do with them? I mean, I am sure I made them. I just cannot find them. I am sure I made... Can you see them anywhere in here? See, they would be here, I think. But no tesseracts. Unless I put them in a golden bag. Could that be it? Yes. Phew, how excellent. Okay, let's get 2 of these. Yeah, they did stack, so I had problems keeping them. And let's start setting things up, and let me show you what I've done. And first, let me drink some flight potion. Oh, I hope I have another thing going. I drink so much of this. Yeah, so this is the building. At the moment, it's roofless because I wonder if this wouldn't look better if I put one of these here. Let's just try this. Will you look better? And probably those would be better, I think. But, I quite like the overall shape, especially when I put a roof over it. I think it's quite cool. Let's pick that bit up. The only thing is, it's a little bit cramped inside, but I don't think I'm going to be putting so many other machines. And the reactor is actually going to be under the ground. So here is where I'm going to be making cobblestone for the recycler. Let me just cover the lava, and I'll probably cover the water as well. Well, let's cover it with one of those for the time being. We'll sort out the colors later. So I need a transfer node with a world thingy interaction upgrade, which I had the world interaction upgrade, which I was using for water somewhere. Oh my god, okay, this is maybe not such a good idea. It didn't burn before. I bet you... Let's take this off. Let's put this on, and I bet you if I put this on, it's gonna stop it burning, I hope. Anyway, yeah, so let's put I don't know, a tesseract here. And if I go to my power bank, and if I put a tesseract, I don't know where, here, and then we can set this ignored, set frequency. Oh, I don't know. Oh, random number 483. Let's remember 483. 483, mistaken, power, mistaken, power. Let's remember 483. 483, 483, 483. You know, I never used Tesseracts all that much. My frames are all of a sudden dying. Why is that? How, computer? I mean, why? What is it about this place that suddenly makes the frames die? 483? Yes, please, mistaken power. Why is it not saying anything? Maybe I did not click add frequency or whatever. Ignored, and configuration. Receive only. I don't want no items. None. Fluid mode. None, and energy. Receive only. Receive only. The only thing I wonder about is whether that one is locked and this one isn't, which is why they're not meeting each other, because I thought I locked them all. No. 483. Set frequency. Disabled. Item mode blocked, fluid blocked mode, energy mode, send only. But okay, you are 483. And you are 483. Okay, well, let's do a few more things and then we will see whether this works. So let us maybe bring this to here. Oh, I tell you what, my friends are really unhappy with this building, which I cannot figure why. And is there like an input and an output? Honestly, I just find the and power, and is anything happening here? Nope, I am not seeing any happening. Okay, well, this will obviously need to be investigated. Let's look at the recyclers. I think I had one recycler, but then I made a bunch of other ones. Okay, I did not want it facing this way, I want it facing this way. Why must you be so difficult? So unwieldy. Why can't it just all be under IO? Which I like so much. You and you. Okay, are you getting any power? I don't know. Does it even need power? I also don't know. Oh, it's gone dark very weirdly and quickly. Now I have this whole drawer full of stone. Let's see what the recycler will think of this. Okay, we're obviously gonna have to do something about the burning effect. Maybe like this. Alright, are you gonna chew on this? Overclocker upgrade, transformer upgrade, energy storage upgrade, ejector upgrade. I should probably make a pulling upgrade. Well, I don't know. If I like connect Ender IO input things to it, say to the bottom, will it not just eat them? Who knows? Alright, let's try and make this machine the fabricator. And let's get, so I'll show you. I think I've made more recyclers in here. I've got enough for 4 more. So that will be nice. And this is the mass fabricator. Let's see whether I can make that. I think I've prepared all the stuff. So 2 advanced machine casings, 2 advanced circuits, and this crystal, which you can see is sitting here with more advanced circuits and complicated. I mean, not particularly well. I guess I've used up a lot of the diamonds I had. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1. Ah! Oh my god, we've run out of something. Is it something? Aha! It's this stuff, isn't it? No? It's this stuff, isn't it? No, squeezer. This. Yes. Oh, we have 14 of them. Okay, we did not run out. There's just so many bits. It is so annoying to have so many bits. Where is the bit that I took? I didn't take it, did I? This is always something that happens. I always put it down here rather than actually taking it. But we are making progress. It might not look like it, but we are. This and this will give us another of those circuits. And I don't know, is there any space in here? There is, except I need some glowstone. Let me just remove a few things. I keep doing that. This is so bad, you know. Putting things in these things and then I can't find them. But I am sure I have a lot of glowstone on me. This isn't a lot, but it is 4. Okay. Let's see, will this click in? No, it does not. I'm sure it's not missing anything, so... Oh, does it need the crystal to be full? How do you fill it? Who knows? Who knows these things? I hope not, because honestly, this is as complicated. I mean, it looks simple now, but you know, each of these bits is a pain to make. Yay! A mass fabricator. Excellent. And now, is there anywhere that I have metal plates? Because I just thought that it might be nice, iron plates that is, that it might be nice to make a drum, a cauldron, 2 of those. I think it still works this way, doesn't it? For, you know, no? Something else? What the heck? How do you make a drum in this damn pack? Damn pack. Drum. Yes, one of those. Oh, it is the steel ingots. Do we have any steel ingots? Well, I can easily make some. Let's see here. I'm sure I have some coal somewhere. Coal dust. That's for the reactor. Yes, coal dust. So I can put some to cook, but it would be nice to have some right away. I should have taken more of this. I wonder if there is some spare in here. There is not. Ah, how very sad. Alright guys. Well, I am going to, while all this is making itself, let's put the other fabricators. Those only 3? What happened? I thought there was gonna be 4. I think 8. I think Brink saying that 8 was like a good number to have. But I've got 5 in total. 1 already in place and 5 being made. Of course, I'm gonna have to wire all this. I do hope that... Okay, this is not looking good with the lava. I think we're going to make the lava... So, my recollection is that until I covered this up, the lava wasn't causing these problems, you know, when it was just open. So, it will just have to be open. Or maybe I could do... Yes. See, these bits also I don't think burn because they're funny shapes. Well, we will see. Okay. Well, it ate them all. Does it need... And I think it's getting power, so... Possibly it is happy just as it is. Okay. And where shall I put the mass fabricator? I think I will dump it here. And I think we can do some connecting. Oh, it's still burning. Okay, well, we're going to have to make covers or something, because I think if you put covers, they won't burn, like half slabs won't burn. So that is obviously the answer. But, what did I do? I am so hopeless with this. Oh, the stress, the stress. And you to here. Yay! No obstruction. That's what I like to see. And it's making progress, but it doesn't have any of the thing. So it doesn't actually need the scrap to work from what I've heard. But the scrap makes it work much better. Let's just take a few of those for the other ones. I will connect it all, but I think I will connect it all off camera because clearly I am an idiot and I can't really do these things on camera because I get all confused and oh, 19%, it's not bad, huh? Amplifier. Maybe we could give this an ejector upgrade. How much does it do at a time, I wonder? And how much of it do you need? I think I saw a video of Grog being surprised that you don't need very much at all. But it did use a lot of scrap. Okay. And, oh my god, it made 1 muddy bucket. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? This is clearly gonna take a very long time. But what does seem to happen is that the power seems to be, at least the Tesseract power is working, which makes me think that there is like that the reason the MFU is... Oh no, the MFU is happening. Oh. Yes, is it rising or is it going lower? Well, it's losing the power. So is this not working? Receive power. Receiving energy. Are you receiving energy? Mistaken's power. 483. Remember 483. I'm worried my flight potion is gonna wear off any second now. Yes, Mistaken's power. Sending energy. Okay, well that should be working now. Okay, maybe it's not working fast enough. Like maybe this. Oh, it's made too many buckets. But now the progress is much slower. Alright, well, obviously this will take a very long time to do anything, and I am going to go sort out the drum, although a drum seems a little bit ridiculous under the circumstances. And, yeah, I will sort out the drum and some connectors, etc., etc., and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did a bit more work. I can't actually remember which bits of work I did, but let's see. We've got the recyclers, and you know what? I think it's out of power. Poor things. Like this one is going, but this one, yeah, I think the power, which makes me think that the MFSU has run out of power. Yep, there it is. Which makes me wonder whether it's getting power through this. Ignored. Signal required. Oh, control status disabled. Yes, that's what we want. Yes, frequency set. Is anything happening? Are you getting power, mate? Anyway, all this was working really nicely while the MFSU had power, but I guess it doesn't really have power now, so I'm not sure how this is working, but we'll sort out the Tesseracts some other time. We've got 66 millibuckets. Wow, just 20 times more? Or is it 200 times more? 20 times more of this and we will have a bucket of UU matter. I actually have no idea how much we need. It's making very weird noises, which kind of scare me all the time. Oh, all of a sudden it does seem to be having... Oh no, these are stuck. Okay, well, what's up? Anyway. I've put up, so, you know, the lava and the thing. This seemed to really solve the fire problems, like just putting this crafting table. And as you can see, I've put a node and it's got 4. Oh, that's why. It's got, I had a little accident. I took out a block. I was underneath. I will show you in a second. Yeah. I've put 4 world interaction upgrades, and I think that seems to be good enough to keep all the machines filled with cobble, because I was worried because these conduits here don't seem to have a round robin mode, so I was worried it would just fill up, you know, the first one. But if the cobble is produced fast enough, then it just fills them all up. Okay, what else have we got? I've put a metal former in. And I've also made the fluid solid canning machine. I didn't have this before. And I will show you the next part of this enterprise, which is, let's switch off F7 for a minute. I thought I'd lit the whole area up, so I don't know what's happening. Oh, where is the place I dug? Right, so I want to put in... So this is where the reactor is going to be, and I tried to make it sort of safe. I believe this blast resistance fused quartz from Ender IO will prevent any explosions destroying anything. Just in case, well, the question then is how to get in and out, and actually, you know, you can just break it. But I want to put in a matter receiver here, you know, from RF Tools, and then to go home I can just use this, And I think the matter receiver on its own doesn't need power. I think it's the matter transmitter that needs power, although I could be wrong. In which case, that would suck. Yeah. But anyway, let's make some radioactivity. Let's make a bomb. Hooray! And I get to try the new orange fashionable thing. Oh, come on, frames, come back. It's so weird, it's working really well, and then all of a sudden it just goes to massive freeze. Maybe I was flying too fast. Maybe that's what upset it. Yeah, so I'm out of resonant frames, which I'm making one right now to do the power receiver. No? Worky? Wasn't this? Oh, maybe it has to be an empty hand. Does it have to be an empty hand? Yes, it does. Okay, we are safe. Let us take our radioactive stuff. I was thinking of putting a carpenter's door with the quartz, but it didn't want to obey me. And I've been trying to make some fuel rods. Here they are. So it's just first you make metal plates, I think, iron, and then you put them on extrusion and you make fuel rods. So of course we have to put this through the thermal centrifuge, the uranium, and then I think in the canning machine it should make fuel rods. And the reason I have this here, which is kind of distracting, is just because I removed the block and then lost it, so I couldn't replace it with the exact same block. So let's see, this is our thermal centrifuge. Will you do the thing? Oh, I think it needs to heat up to start with. And it will only start doing the thing when it heats up. Which is kind of bad, but on the other hand, I think we have plenty of time. If I put this in here, yes. So where does the uranium go? Here? Who knows? We'll figure that out when... Oh, a little bit of progress. Well, that's the heat, I guess. Well, I can't really stand here and wait for it, so let's go back quickly. I mean, it's not far to fly, but who wants to fly when you can teleport? Indeed. Oh my god, I have so little... let's see whether I look good in this. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? Well, my face has gone kind of funny. I guess it's a scuba diving gear. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but one does what one must to fit in. Okay, what do you want to do? I guess it would be a good idea to actually make the reactor. Let us see here. Nuclear. It would help if I could spell. The nuclear reactor. I'm not going to fill it up with a lot of stuff because I was looking at the heat vents or advanced heat vents or whatever it is I'm going to be using actually take quite a lot of makings, well, to make a lot of them. So we need this. So let us, where do I have the things stored? I have lead plates here. Let's put the gold plates temporarily away. And the obsidian. And this. Make some space. Okay. Let's see. Aha. Casing. Now I remember. Okay, well, I could make 3 casings, but I guess I can make a few more. I can make 3 more. I guess 4 would be a good number. I'm sure I have some iron plates somewhere. Well, I don't know if it's a good number, but we could put 7. Excellent. And how do we do this? Again, okay, surround them by lead plates. Do we have any space here? We do. Here, and some lead plates. And we can only make 4. And why you no happy? Aha! Even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess 6 will, well, yeah. I guess you really want 6, but alrighty. And then, I made a generator a long time ago, just as a way of power generation. Oh, this is bad. What goes in here? Why do we not have any? It's not this, is it? Yes. Ah, saved. So it's this, and then dense lead plates, which I have already produced. I guess lead because it doesn't protect against radioactivity. Okay, so we've got this and 4 of those. Optimally, we'd make 2 more, but I will live for 4 to start with. The problem now is making those heat vents. Let's see, reactor heat vent. I mean, I can make a few, but I can't make that many. So see, it's not the simplest thing. We need iron plates, but we need the electric motors, which is this. So, yeah, let me maybe craft some of these off camera and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've crafted some stuff. I've crafted 9 of those. I have most of them in the bag here, which isn't much at all. And I did 1 extra one of those. So there is more crafting to do after I finish with this episode, but I think, well, we should at least see how it's working here, I think. These noises are scary. We are up to 76 millibuckets. Hey, progress is being made, and I think stuff is happening in some of these. So, yeah, and actually in all of them right now. So I guess the Tesseract's power must work, because there's no way for them to get power other than that. Oh, we filled in with cobblestone. That's actually probably too many interaction upgrades. I can take some. But, anyway, no, let's not digress any further. Look at this. Uranium-238. And tiny pile of 235. I don't know if we need that. But I think we need this. And let's just shift click it. No, not here, not here. Okay, I don't know. Where does it go? Help! Fluid enrich canning. Yes, I want to can. Please, can I can? Oh, wait. I think we need to craft this some more. Let's look at fuel cell. I think we need those tiny piles. And is this uranium fuel rod? I mean, not fuel cell. We need to make enriched uranium nuclear fuel, and that's made like this. Oh my god, let's not forget what mod this is. This is the very irritating mod. That's where nothing is simple, and it's all craft. Crazy crafting. Hey, we have 5. Wow. Amazing. And now can we, aha. Canning is happening. I know people like to use dual rods, and quadruple rods, but really, I just want anything. And I don't know if I mentioned this at all, but the reason I sort of got, well, I'd been thinking about getting into this because, everybody is doing it, and I don't want to be worse than anybody else. But the reason I sort of got into this as well is because I was looking at the ME system. Now, I have to confess to you, I find ME systems quite grindy and inexplicable. Certus quartz wrench. As I understand it right now, this is the thing, the blockage from entering into the ME. This is the difficult thing to make. And I'm not that keen on the ME system, to be honest. I mean, for the longest time, I've been very happy with using the storage module. But I am getting a little bit annoyed with it. For one thing, it doesn't work so well. It keeps glitching out and telling me that it's out of energy, even though I know it isn't and stuff. And also, it doesn't have a crafting terminal, which, But on the other hand, you can access things at a distance, so. But, yeah. Oh, we have 4 already. And let's see, have we made? No? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, if we had a few more of the tiny ones, we could make more. But let's take what we have, 5 of these, and let's go and... I don't actually remember how to get there. But as I said, I will just use teleporting through RF tools. But, yeah, I was looking at that wrench, and actually, I mean, obviously it's super grindy and stuff, but it's not anything we couldn't make. So this is made out of this, which is made out of 9 of these, which is made out of all of this stuff. So, expensive in diamonds, and this is lots of stuff, but we have masses of gas tiers and this, and, well, I'm sure we can make these. And let's go back. So, this is just a lot of stuff and grindy, but it can be made. And then there is this enriched sonarium alloy, which is, well, iridium reinforced plates, and to do that we need the iridium ore. I actually have 3 of those from the dungeons, but I doubt I'd have to be running through many dungeons to find enough to make this. I've forgotten to say, I need to make the molecular something or other that makes this stuff. I will do that possibly off camera, because I'm not so good with the crafting on camera. But yes, the iridium reinforced plates are made out of iridium, which is made out of RTG fuel and MOX fuel. And yeah. And obviously you need a nuclear reactor to make these, because you need plutonium. So, yeah, we'll just let our nuclear reactor run for a bit. We'll get the plutonium, and then we will get into the ME system. That is the plan. So let me just put this cyno here. Why can't I set it? Will it not stand on the ground? Oh, very strange. Can I get something else? Maybe it doesn't like the glass? Could that be it? Okay. This doesn't seem to mind the glass. Oh, maybe you need to put the reactor first. And then the chambers will stick to the reactor. Yes. So, well, let's put one here. And let's put one at the top, and okay, I wanted to put it on the other side actually, but never mind. Right, so I guess when we get the 6th one, this will open up. But So I want to do this very safely, which might be stupid, but as Grok says, safety third. Because I'm not really looking into producing energy with this. Well, probably it wouldn't be a bad thing. Maybe I can do it around the edges, I don't know. Let's see how much the temperature is going to be doing the rising. Where are my pellets? What did I do with the fuel rod? Oh, here they are. There. Let's put one here, and here, and here. And here. And actually, while I think about this... Oh, let me block off the... So if there is an explosion... And I think we're supposed to switch it on. Will this do? Yes, we have liftoff. Well, we don't have liftoff, but we have action. Core temperature, 25 EU per tick. Oh, yes, this reminds me. Tesseract. Core temperature is 0, so it's not going to blow up immediately. Oh, where do I have the Tesseract? Here. So how do we get power out of this? I have no idea. Oh, Samsung is on. How do we get core temperature still 0? Very good. How do we get power out of this? Can I use a normal RF thing, or is that just RF? It's probably just RF, isn't it? Flux. I don't think flux ducts will do. Actually, probably not. How do I get power out of it? Can we use these? Oh, a power tap. Ha! Completely missed the fact that there was a power tap. Just stick it on any block to the inside of the frame. Let's see, is it sophisticated to make? Power tap. Oh, that's a big reactor. Not big reactor. Sorry. Nuclear reactor. Well, temperature is still 0, which is a good thing. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if it will work, but... See, the big problem I have with these things is that you can never see, like, if anything is actually being produced. No idea whether this will work. Alright, now I am going to get out of here. Oh no, actually, let me set the Tesseract. Was it 438? Yes, that frequency. And what do we want it to do? Energy send. And this is blocked, and this is blocked. Okay, guys, I think this will be it for today. Hey, look, nuclear reactor. I am going to make more of these rods and stuff to you know, fill it up, and another chamber and all sorts of other stuff. I am just going to go out and Samsel's here. Let's say hello, Samsel. Oh my god, why am I dying? Why am I dying? I don't have any more radioactive stuff on me. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I can see you for the next episode.